Okay, what's up, everyone? This is gonna be a video. I'm warning people right now. It contains very, very big spoilers. I've just seen a lot of people put this video up. I just got back from my friend's house a little while ago, so I just read about it. Um, and it's some news that really, really pisses me off. So again, what I'm about to tell you is spoiler for this Friday SmackDown. If you don't want to hear it, exit out of the video right now, or just mute if you want. But if you want to hear it, obviously, keep your ears open. What I'm about to say. So apparently tonight's SmackDown tapings, forget where it was. The main event was Randy Orton versus Christian for the World Heavyweight Championship, and Orton won. So Christian, who just won the world title 2 nights ago, Sunday at Extreme Rules, is already no longer a champion. You know, I am a huge Randy Orton fan. I'm not going to deny it. During his crappy face run like he has right now, or in his best badass heel days, which is when I love him the most. But even is this is too much for me. I wanted to see Orton as World Heavyweight Champion, but not right now. This is Christian. Sorry, I gotta keep my voice down because my dad's sleeping uh, in the room next to me. But I'm trying to not get as pissed as humanly possible. I just don't understand this booking who comes up with this crap. Fuck you, Vince McMahon. This is the biggest insult to his slap in the face to this man who worked his entire fucking career, worked his ass off his whole career to get to this point that he was at his Extreme Rules holding that World Heavyweight Championship in his hands. And you go and do this. So now we have John Cena on One Brand Raw, this is a WWE champion, and Randy Orton on SmackDown, who's now the World Heavyweight Champion. I'm gonna say it. I've tried to put up with. I've been going along with Orton. How he is now at his face turn and whatnot. And at first it was cool because he was heel for so long. And it's cool to see a new side of him. Face. But now this is just ridiculous, and I don't know how much longer I could deal with this shit. I mean, literally, there's no point to watch SmackDown now or Raw, in my opinion, because neither of those guys are gonna lose the title in a while, and for a while, and it's a damn fucking shame. I am so unbelievably pissed. Apparently, I wouldn't I don't know what Christian was like backstage after Extreme Rules. From what my guess would be is that he was extremely emotional, and thank you Vince McMahon for this because I mean I'm pretty sure that's what he did. I mean he had to have been emotional. Worked this hard, he's a champion now, and then this crap happens. I just don't understand this. I really don't. I mean, what the fuck, man? You want Orton to be champion? Fine, that's cool. At least give it a couple months. Wait until June. At least let Christian have a 2 to 3 month world championship run. Not this Kane like 1 day crap. It's just unbelievable. Cena and Orton are both champions. Uh I mean, this basically just kills my WWE viewing experience for the whole summer because I'm not gonna be able to put up with a month of Cena's crap, his red goddamn shirt, his stupid jokes, his fucking out of nowhere like recharged match where he comes back in the match as recharged after being beaten down and wins the match. I'm not gonna be able to put up with it, and this is why SmackDown. I was like, Christian's world champion. You got one of the best stars and biggest stars WWE, Randy Orton. So much young talent: Sheamus, Daniel Bryan, Sin Cara, and then this shit. I'm like so pissed off right now. I don't even know what to do. I can't get any like anger. I can't get any angrier because this is just an utter and absolute joke. It's a fucking joke. How can you do this to this man? I feel so bad for Christian right now. I mean, I've never marked out as hard as I did in a wrestling match, at least not in a while, than this past Sunday, 2 nights ago, when Christian won the World Heavyweight Championship. because a guy who's deserving of it. Sorry, I was watching a really weird movie. Who's deserving of it. He worked his ass off. He needed that championship, and he got it. And what does he get for it? He loses the title 2 nights later. Now, I don't know if this is going to set up a Christian feud or Christian Randy Orton feud, which I think it should. But and this is the weird thing. I just read today that one of Christian's his first world title, his feud as world champion was going to be with Mark Henry, most likely. Which I was like, all right, I would have been cool with that. A newly rejuvenated heel Mark Henry. That's cool with me, you know. Uh, fucking that would have been fine. You know, Mark Henry obviously not the greatest worker, but it would have been interesting, something new. And anything with Christian as world champion, I wouldn't care who he faced. But so now I don't know. This is a fucking joke. I love Randy Orton. I always will, but this is just really. I mean, come on, man. I love Christian. Christian's one of my favorite wrestlers, and you know when he came back to WWE in 2009. Won the ECW title, and I thought that was a good start for him. You know, he wasn't. I figured he wasn't gonna get pushed right away, win the world title. So the ECW title was a good, championship for him to have, and he was a good champion. He had like a 6 month reign, I think. Had really good matches with Jack Swagger and some other guys, and then no, he lost it. Came over to SmackDown, and gets in the feud with Del Rio, and finally wins the big one, and then he gets it fucking taken away from him. It's an absolute joke. I'm so pissed off at this company, WWE. Vince, fuck you. I don't know what the hell's going on in that old ass fucking Alzheimer's brain of yours, but this was a huge, huge mistake. You got to keep the fans happy. Is that it? The little kiddies? Because now they're heroes. Orton and Cena are both champions. I really am getting fed up with this Randy Orton, like basically being treated like make him look like Cena shit. I really am. I loved the 2008 when he came back from injury with his new tats. The 2009 heel Randy Orton when his feud with Triple H. That was, excuse me. He was one of the best heels I have seen in some time, and he was a badass heel at that. And that feud with Triple H was one of the best of that. It was the best of that year, in my opinion. The shit he did just made him the heel that he is. This face shit is just not working for him, as much as it pains me to say it. I'll still always love the guy, but I mean, this is just too much, man. I mean, you couldn't have had Orton start off a program with someone new, like with that wasn't for a title. Like, come on, man. I'm shocked by this. I can't even believe that. So, main topic of this video is Randy Orton, spoilers for this Friday's Smackdown. Randy Orton is the new World Heavyweight Champion after he beat Christian in a match. Or apparently, Mark Henry and the Great Khali came out. They wanted to be and Orton wanted to be challengers for the world title. And apparently, Teddy Long asked the fans who they'd want to see most, and they obviously picked Randy Orton. And what I just read, the match apparently was out like unbelievable, and the crowd went nuts when Orton won. But still, man, I mean, come on. Poor fucking Christian. What now? What the hell? Now what are they gonna do with him? Now what's he gonna do? I can't tell you how bad I feel for Christian. Like if he's crying right now, tearing up, I don't blame him, man. I mean, what just happened to you was fucking terrible. You deserve so much better. Randy Orton and John Cena, they lead this company now. It's as simple as that. Triple H, his days are done. Taker's barely wrestles anymore. Same with Triple H, he barely wrestles, and it's just, I don't know, man. Just when I thought WWE was starting to pick things up, after I saw last night's Raw, and I saw Christian talking to The Rock with the world title on his shoulder, I'm like, I could get used to this. WWE finally looks like they're starting to pick things up, and then this shit happens. I hope somehow Christian gets the world title back soon. I hope he has a feud with Orton. I just want him to get the world title back. This is just a joke. I'm so fucking pissed off right now. I really am. So, main topic of the video. Again, if you don't want to hear it, well, you probably shouldn't have listened up to this far anyway. Randy Orton beat Christian at Smackdown Tapings tonight to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. It's a joke. I'm very disappointed in WWE. I'm disappointed in Vince, a fucking douchebag. All he cares about is what the fans want. And you know, most of the fans now, unfortunately, are little fucking kids. And they love Randy Orton and John Cena. So why not give them both the titles? It's just, and if Cena has a title for a year until next year's WrestleMania when he faces Rock, I will kill someone, if not myself. It's just a joke. This is a huge mistake by WWE, major mistake. But they started off this year up until now, everything's been not great, just been really good in my opinion. Things are looking good for heading into the summer, but now, wow. I mean, poor Christian. God knows he's never gonna get that title again. I mean, what the hell? This is a fucking joke. It's bullshit. He deserves to be treated much better. Alright, I'm really sick of talking about this because I'm about to just, I don't know, punch a hole in my wall or something. The combination of my fucking allergies and now this fucking bullshit news that poor Christian already lost his world title. Unbelievable. You know, I was hoping that Christian, he would feud with Randy Orton, but Orton would turn heel. At least that would be respectable. But now it's ridiculous. Like, what the fuck, man? You have a World Heavyweight Championship match right after the paper. At least, hey, Teddy Long, you want to make Orton #1 contender? Fine. Have the match be at Extreme Rules. Build a feud up for a few weeks. If Orton's going to win it, then fine. It would suck. Christian having still a short reign, but still. At least not one fucking, not the SmackDown right after he wins it. Can't even have like a celebration. It's a fucking joke. I wanted to see Christian hold the title till at least Fatal 4-Way. Well, now Capital Punishment. If not Money in the Bank. And if he went all the way to SummerSlam, hell yeah, that's a fucking great title run. But this is just a fucking joke, so let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys are just as pissed as me because this is an absolute ludicrous move by Vince McMahon in WWE. This booking is just atrocious, and whoever booked this crap, if it's Michael Hayes, which I kind of have a feeling it is, I hope he just gets brutally beaten by a group of black men because I know he's racist. I just hope he gets beaten by a fucking group of black men. Just beat him down with crowbars and take his money. So, that's it, guys. Again, main topic of this video, spoiler for this Friday SmackDown. Christian lost the World Heavyweight Championship already tonight at the tapings to Randy Orton. So Randy Orton's your new world champion. Usually I'd be happy about that, but in this case, I'm not at all. So, hang in there, Christian. You're going to be champion again. I hope so. Fuck you, Vince. I'm out. Peace.